relationship on the rocks. My family, y'all
It's my lifestyle.
So, almost ready to get underway. And on the hill here today, Christopher Sanchez.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena.
Houston, the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Hit in the air, center field. Bader should have it. Makes the grab, one away. Here's Yordan Alvarez. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Ball one there. Sanchez, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Carlos Correa in the box with one away as he takes ball one. That clips the corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And that misses. And a count 2-1. That one missed. Man at first, one away. And ball four, two aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Isaac Paredes in the box now. Takes strike one. And that one fouled off. Gets a piece and stays alive. That's off the inside corner, and the count is 1-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And now they're stopped with 2 minutes second, and the trailing runner is going to be out. Jose Altuve up to hit here. And fouled off. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. In the air, left field. Marsh under it. He's got it, and that's the third out. And we're back. And our starting pitcher here today, Framber Valdez.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Trey Turner leading things off and takes a strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. And he's safe at first.
They'll just put it in play, right? With his speed, that's a hit every time. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the base.
Turner runs. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Turner at second with nobody out. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Runner goes again. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. In the dirt, but kept close. Runner goes again. Paredes makes a move towards the gap. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate.
The first baseman, Bryce Harper.
Runner takes off for third. Swing and a miss. 0-1. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Swing and a miss.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. It'll bring up JT Realmuto. And ball one. On the ground to third. Correa. Handles, throws to first, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Christian Walker.
Number 8, Christian Walker.
Sanchez back to work. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
And a swing and a miss. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. Ground ball right side and foul ball. Swing and a ball popped up. Stop. And there are 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Mauricio Dubon. Pop foul out of play off to the right. In the air, left field, down the line. Marsh makes the play, and that is that.
Yeah, I do. I do it often. If we ain't talking money, we ain't talking. It's the game, and yeah, I'm bossing. If we ain't talking money.
Bottom half of inning number 2, and digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. On the ground to the left. Correa over to first. And a quick out, number 1. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Castellanos.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Valdez, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer.
All over that one right there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
And here is Sosa to the plate. Outside with a breaking ball. That's inside. 2 balls, no strikes. Castellanos stands at first with 1 out. In the dirt. Hit on the ground, might be 2. There's 1. Now the throw to first on the run. To first, not in time. Great effort there. This is Bryson Stott. Squirts away a little bit. 2 outs. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, and stepping in is the speedy Jake Myers. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So the batting order turns over. Jeremy Pena now at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And a couple of quick outs. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In the air, left field, down the line. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Phillies, Harrison Bader. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Bader, a former Gold Glove winner, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And they traded for him earlier this year. To the right side, he steps on the bag. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Trey Turner reached on an infield single his first time. Swing and a little roller right side. Gets it to first, and they get Turner for the out. And Kyle Schwarber will come up.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And that skips in the dirt.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Late on that fastball.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
3 balls, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. Paredes going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Letting them know what the back is about. Swatted 3 loaded songs when their hands was out. Hope you dudes in the street wearing Teflon. If they don't like Frosty, then I'ma give them F-Spawn. Go ahead and watch me. Catapult to the top since 9.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Start of the 4th. Now the 3rd baseman, Carlos Correa. One of the things with Correa, the impact he makes, not just on offense, but defense as well. A guy who's won a platinum glove as the best defender in the American League. Probably my favorite note, though, on Carlos Correa. He likes to, before games, go to a regular old batting cage and take BP with his dad. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Foul ball, still 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Way
One
high
ball,
there.
two
And a
strikes.
count 1-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Paredes in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Two balls, no strikes to count.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish.
No
If you're
strike.
going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
1 out, bases empty. Fouled off down the right side. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Fly to left his first time. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Struck him out without a swing. And he strikes out the side here in the 4th.
Funk up the plays. We're just trying to dance, yo, turn up the bass.
Back at Citizens Bank
Leading
Park.
off for the
And here's the
Phillies,
first baseman,
the first
Bryce
baseman,
Harper.
Bryce Harper.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
You know, these Phils, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're
No ball,
chasing
2
outside
strikes.
of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And a bunt towards third. And that bunt goes foul.
Now
It's a
batting,
strikeout.
the catcher,
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Walker snags it for the second out. Brandon Marsh steps
Now
to the
batting,
plate.
left
First time
fielder,
up, he grounded to
Brandon.
third.
March.
Hey!
Boog, over 80% of his first
Oh,
pitches
one's
are
the count.
strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Two outs, base is empty. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that will end the inning. We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for the Astros, Christian Walker. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. He's got it, and there's one away. Next to hit, Yainer Diaz.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging. And now the right fielder, Mauricio Dubon. Flied to left his first time. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike, and it's 0-1. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first, and the Astros put down in order. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. That is upstairs for ball 1.
Well, these Phillies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Cut off, throw to second, but he's in there easily.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. It's a pretty good pitch down and away, but an even better job to go down there and get it while driving it to the opposite field for the base hit.
Sosa goes after that one for strike 1. He's trying for third. Look out! And it hit him.
The batter, number 5.
First and second, no outs. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And that's a bunt single that was placed perfectly. So here's Bader now. Golden opportunity right here. On its way to the corner. And that's a foul ball. Pitch misses, and 1-1.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Nothing happening on the bases, though.
Shortstop.
Trey Turner now.
Now pitching for Houston. Number 52. Brian Abreu.
Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1. And all 3 runners on the move here. A squeeze, and he gets it down. Whips it to first in time. And the first run of the game comes across. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. This guy with light tower power.
Schwarber.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
And they tag him out.
Check it out. Yo, come back to base to fix lines.
And we're back. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jake Myers. Sanchez back to work. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Bader pulls it in on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Alvarez in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Castellanos sizing this one up. Makes the grab. 2 down. Now Correa up to hit. He is struck out and he is walked. Runner on the move. Back to the mound. He's got it. Tosses to first. And Correa retired. And that is the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Schwarber, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Here's Bryce Harper. 0 for 2 in this one.
Number 48. Steven.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. Myers makes the grab for the second out. Here comes Real
Now
Muto.
Catcher, JT. Real Muto.
Outside low. Ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And another ball. He was late there. Strike 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And that gets down for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Popped up. Squeezes it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Isaac Paredes. That's down and in.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And that drops in for a strike. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Ground ball right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Jose Altuve will hit next.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Swing and a miss as he was late. Just missed. Next offering in there for a strike. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, right field. Castellanos under it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
The right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And that should be extra bases. Relay throw to second. Not going to get him. He's in there. Edmundo Sosa digs in now. Not close with that one. 1 ball, 1 strike. But he's back in time. Bunted back towards the mound. In there safely. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. 1 for 2.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Bryson.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first.
Runner on the go. This to center field. Myers on the move. 1 away. Now a long throw home. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. And now Bader up to the plate.
Number 2, Harrison Bader.
Little chopper rolls foul. Castellanos at third. Sosa at first. 1 gone.
Runner, yes.
Runner on the go. Cut on and miss.
0-2 is the count.
No throw. He's in there safely. Puts a bunt down. Altuve hauls it in. 2 away. Trey Turner with a chance now.
7.
Yeah, don't need much damage here. Just a base hit. Likely will score 2. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Myers drops into the glove, and that ends the inning. We go to the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Yainer Diaz. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Ground ball up the middle. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And here is Mauricio Dubon.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Right down to shoot, and a count 1-1. And that one upstairs. That one finds the zone, and a count now even up. On the ground, right side. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers.
Well thrown.
On the mound now, David Robertson.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Check swing, no appeal.
That pitch wasn't even close. And they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
Right through there for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Late with the swing there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Pitch is in the dirt, and the count's full. And the tying run is on base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI.
Oh, wow, what a stop. Nicely done for the out. On to the bottom of the eighth, and digging in for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
And the first offering is not close. And that's down and away.
Ball.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Paredes makes his way towards it, and it's caught for the out. So Harper stands in. A pair of strikeouts, and he's flied to center.
Harper.
And a swing and a miss there.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Up the middle. Harper retired. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, JT Realmuto. 1 for 3. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Dubon moving under it and makes the grab. That is the inning. New inning getting started, and now the DH, Yordan Alvarez. So they turn to their closer, Yohan Duran.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
That one not close. Ball 1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Throws the first in time. And they get the leadoff man of the ninth. He's 2 outs away. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. First offering misses badly for ball 1. That one at triple digits.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Late swing fouled off. One down, base is empty. Got him swinging for the K. And they're down to their last out.
The batter, the left fielder, he's got Paredes.